Hello and welcome back to Downtime Activities, and welcome back to our two-player Baldur's Gate 3 game. Last time we were going into the spider hole, and we have but breached the surface of the spider hole, and the far deeper, darker, and scarier parts of the spider hole are ahead of us. As the increasing jauntiness of the violin would allude to, we're going into a dangerous fight. Where are we at on? Maybe we have one more short rest. I think we could probably go without it. I don't know.
Yeah, I think we're doing pretty well so far.
Okay.
So
it'll be fine. Before I discharge in here, we can kind of. I feel like there is a big ass spider somewhere around here. Gale,
yeah, where we are up here, we can kind of get close enough to actually see what's going on without aggroing it. Yep,
Yeah.
there we are.
Oh, can I knock it off that bridge? 'Cause I feel like
You can.
Well, actually, I don't know if I have a good spell to do that. I don't think Chill Touch
It'll
will hit
just
that.
it'll just teleport straight back up here.
But it takes like 40 damage or something like that if you can pull off like a firebolt on the bridge while it's on it. The fall damage is significant.
It never took that much any of the times I've done this. Oh, Gale used Tide. Good for you, Gale.
All right, Gale. Come on. Come on, little buddy. Oh, you mother... Going to the other one now. I don't think that is out even within range. Oh, no. Are you going to that one? You want to walk across the other one, don't you? Okay.
Of all the interactions with spiders I've seen so far in this game, this is my less favorite one.
Yeah, 34 damage.
Oh, 34. Wow.
And actually aggro on us.
I was about to say I'm not in combat.
Yeet. Oh, he failed the stealth check. Now it's in combat. Oh, and it's in combat with just him.
Well, in that case, let's see. Go over here to sneak attack ranged.
Oh, no.
That.
No. Dang it. It turned to look over here. Oh, they're going to totally find me.
Ah, okay. Yeah. They teleported up there and dragged all the rest of us into combat.
I think we want to clear out those little spiders, so I'm going to send him up here, and I'm going to shatter all the little spiders so that we just don't have to deal with that. Yeah, just kill all of them.
I would have a hand grenade, but now all the little spiders are dead, so there's not all that much point.
I really need to. Speaking of a conversation we had shortly before this, I need to put Bless on Gale. I feel like I should just be using that at the start of combats.
He is
a cleric.
He is a cleric. Let's take. Apparently, I have disadvantage on this.
Cutting to the chase.
Woo! Big hit. You're probably immune to this, aren't you? Let's find out. Oh no, I'm not immune to it. It's poison damage, isn't it? Oh, it's necrotic. It's necrotic. Sweet.
Ooh, necrotic spiders sound horrible.
Oh, one of those spiderlings has 1 hit point left.
Well, it doesn't seem to have helped it. No. All right, well, let's just casually solve this problem. And then wait for it to teleport up here, I guess?
Yeah.
Let's do this and see what happens. Roll the dice.
I mean, we can also just choose to not kill the spiderling. In worst case scenario, she can just attack it.
Oh.
Ooh. She has become Phase Spider. Oh god.
That was a bad place to stand there.
Oh god, she got crit.
Phase Spider.
Ow. She got crit. 32 damage.
You want to drop it off the web, or you want me to do it?
I think we should drop it. I mean, the problem is I don't know if my like damaging cantrips can't hit the web, and I don't actually have a ranged attack equipped. If you can hit this web, that'd be great.
I
might have a something.
The most powerful spell in my inventory, a hand grenade.
Oh, 44. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I would say that fall damage is huge. We already have it down to 27. Which, in all honesty, might be a bad thing because it'll go to its, like, super rage mode.
It has a super rage mode?
Yeah. I think so.
Karlak sort of needs
I'll
the,
just
the temp
kill
HP
this thing
here.
with
So.
my reaction.
Oh, healed it for 1. Excellent.
And, and I could ice knife. That won't hit both of them. Huh. I could do this. Oh, she can just teleport though. Entangling her doesn't do any good, does it?
I don't think it does.
I'll just hit her with this. And I'll chill her bones.
Unfortunately, Karlak's not really going to get you any use out of this teleport here.
We'll send a heal her way to help top her up.
Speak, they burn.
Let's see here. What you got? No more second level spells. Let's hit her with one of these.
Death.
Miss.
Miss.
I mean, it is using my wisdom, so fair enough.
I can't. Oh, I can actually do this. Apparently, I am not close enough to hit it, even though I'm
What?
standing in the middle of it. Oh, that won't count. Oh. Okay. Weird.
You're adjacent to her. You couldn't get
I know.
closer. What the heck?
I'm as close as I could possibly be. I'm too close to take a ranged attack at it without disadvantage. So I guess I'll shoot at that one.
Fair enough. Yep, there's the Spider Queen's
Oh, yeah,
wrath
she does
that,
have Spider Queen's
supercharges
wrath, yeah.
it. Haha! Yeah, we'll use a shield on that. Worth.
Probably a good idea. So we're gonna miss. It's one of these.
Nice.
Can I get
Roll in my
somewhere to take a shot at? Yes. Still 7 damage.
Aw. I can't really get
Charge!
Oh, just
What to do?
Need some oil over here.
all of us are wearing armor, right? So the poisoner's robes doesn't really do us any good.
Yeah, everybody but Karlak, I guess.
Oh yeah. She's not gonna be dealing any poison damage though. Who's
Do you
screaming?
know if it's...
Oh, me.
No, actually. Do you know if it's actually possible to go down this spider hole?
Almost certainly
Because they
not.
talk about being able to feel a breeze down there, but
Does it say chasm if you hold it? It doesn't say chasm if you hold your, like, mouse pointer over the top of it.
there's poison everywhere. Might as well
Did you
discover
go
the
get
waypoint, just
Did
in
you go
case
get
we
the
want to.
fancy gemstone already?
I did. Why? You
Oh,
feel
it
like
does
losing
say
your mind?
chasm. Nah, well, eventually, yeah. I am playing a necromancer. It does say, I think anywhere it says chasm, if you jump into it, it'll be a kill. It just auto kills you. And this one does say chasm at certain angles.
This one here.
Yeah, the big hole in the middle. Like if you hold your mouse against it on certain sides, it does say chasm.
I wonder if it's just a reference to the Underdark.
Maybe.
Like, I don't really know what the... Because there are a bunch of places in the Underdark where you can find, like, people who have obviously, like, fallen.
Yeah.
I just don't really know what the... why the characters feel the need to call out that they can feel a breeze every time they walk by it.
That is a fair question. Oh, not what I was trying to do. Got distracted. Okay. Come along, Gale. We probably want to short rest here.
Probably.
Just top off on stuff.
We can also get out of the spider hole before we short rest.
Yeah.
Better than nothing.
I already had it
Backing
open.
my sails.
You've got a lot of temp HP. Yes, this is not the way back to the bucket. It is a way out of here, but
We want to go back to the bucket, which is over
but
here.
the bucket is
I only have 9 of the total 16, so that's my wild shape, is temp HP. So the like spore wild shape, I get 4 temp HP per druid level, and while that is active, I deal extra damage with my weapon attacks. Extra,
okay.
like D6 and necrotic. Which
Does that
makes
count
for,
any time you have? Is that any time you have temp HP or just?
I think just that temp
specifically that
HP, but I'm not sure. If it is anytime you have temp HP, you could make a pretty cool combo build with it and Warlock, because Warlock can free cast that temp HP spell, and you could do a Fiend Warlock, so every time you kill something, you get temp HP.
Let's
Did we try and talk to the ogres already?
I do not believe we have.
You want to talk to them?
We've I mean, I am more charismatic than you.
I certainly should not be the one to talk to them.
Still just a goblin wandering around up here.
Haven't seen that game in years.
I wish
Oh.
it would let you play, but
Let's see here. Jump to here. Hup. 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 Hup.
Game marks as faded as the memories of the children that played them. Wonder
Wow.
what became of them.
all right, calm down, Gale.
Fucking dark. Damn, dude. Chill.
Gale, are you all right over there? Repressed childhood memories you want to talk about, or no? All right.
Been shot it.
All right. Let's pop my head up here, I suppose, and talk to these here ogres. They seem to be eating a man.
Tastes like no chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
You're quite eloquent for an ogre.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you?
More like a gourmand.
delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course.
I bear no such brand.
Food?
Uh-oh.
Food.
Uh-oh. I think that was the wrong answer. Oh, God. Well. Uh-oh.
Well, I, for the most part, don't have. I didn't really want to go with the. I mean, I suppose it wasn't necessarily a. The deception check would have been fine because it wasn't necessarily the using the brain slug powers. But,
Yeah. This is going to be interesting. I do not have a whole lot of spell slots or anything. The short rest at least got me back my wild shapes.
Probably should have moved backwards.
Oh, good thing he missed. Good thing he missed. Yeah. I think we'll start with a
Wild magic rage.
shillelagh.
Magic infuses your weapons till the end of your rage. It deals an additional 1d6 force damage and gains the light and thrown properties. Oh, that could be fun.
Nice. I'll let you move into position with her first.
Ah. It's fine. If they kill us, we'll just try something else.
I don't know when the last save was. It might have. Hopefully, it auto-saved after the spider fight, but I'm not sure if it did. Oh yeah, Gale is totally out of spell slots. Well, he's got cantrips. It'll be fine. Probably just do one of these. And step a bit back there, Gale. Oh lord, he coming. Okay, good. He had to dash. That's really good. Oh, he's trying to run around. Oh no. Oh, Gale, hide. Oh lord, he's coming. No, Frank. Oh, not Frank. Fank. Excuse me. Fank. Oh, he cast Blur on him?
Curious.
I mean, this is the man's magic. What can I say?
Uh-oh. The goblin's gonna join? Really, bro? We got much bigger lumps to fry than you.
No, can't do this without hitting you.
Nice. Good hit.
We need to level up, or I need to get to level 4 in one of my classes so that I can start dual wielding weapons. I suppose I can try this.
Oof.
Ow! Why me?
I'll let you swing first. Nice. Oh, I'm just gonna use my reaction Halo Spores, so I should finish him if it hits. Nice. And for Xaxes, I'll take it. I have disadvantage because he's got Blur, unfortunately, but... what is this? Is this an action? Or is this
A disadvantage pummel strike. Reckless attack. Nice. I was kind of hoping he'd fail his con save, but
cast this. I don't know. This looks like he made the save on that. I will just move up to
These
position.
groups have seen everything.
And I think I'll save the spell slot to heal after you potentially go down. Because that's the last one I've got. Hopefully this will kill that goblin. Damn. Move back a little more so that ogre has to dash again. Okay, good. Oh, he's dashing back this way. Well, that wasted 2 of his turns. That's good. That's good. At least we're both gonna reduce the damage that comes at us in one way or another. Do you want to maybe focus Fank here, since we don't
that's
have
what I was
disadvantage on
thinking
him?
as well.
Yeah. I still have my temp HP, so I don't need to do that. I still have Shillelagh active, right? Yeah. We'll do this. Damn, keep rolling minimum on that.
Move up
Thwack.
to here
Oh,
so that hopefully I
crit!
can aim this
damage.
in a direction
Hell
that
yeah.
doesn't hit you. Ah, it only did 3 to him.
Loads and snaring. Might as well just throw everything I got at him. Nice. Got him ensnared.
Give him the flourish.
Oh, 4. Does she have a pommel strike left?
I do not.
Dang. I might be able to hit him on Gale's turn to finish him off so we don't take another attack from him. This Gobbo is going to come up to Gale though. Oh. Okay, no, I thought he was going to stop right there. Oh, who's this? There's another baller? Oh, there's more goblins joining. Oh god. That is not what I wanted here. I think we want to focus this guy though.
Quickly out
He's
of control.
ensnared, so I have advantage. He'll almost certainly finish this guy off. No! 88%? Come on.
Yep.
Alright. I don't really want Gale to get cut off from the rest of us here. So we'll live up to-
Distance.
What? Oh, I didn't pay attention to the pathing it was going to make me do. At least he missed. Oof. Okay. So we're gonna Halo. I'm gonna Halo Spores the low one to try and finish him off
Yep.
first. Oh,
Oh.
what? It does 2d4. Does oh no, I didn't do my I didn't do my symbiotic entity first. That's what makes it do 2d4. I was gonna do that anyways. That sucks. That would have absolutely killed him. Dang it. I'm gonna get you up. Might be worth you disengaging. That's my last spell slot. At least bonus action, drink a potion here.
I could disengage and run. Well, I'm actually. That got me back up to 10. So.
I feel like if either of them hit you, though, that's it. But I mean, as long as we kill one, these guys are probably gonna shoot you because you're the rogue. Oh no, they went for the barbarian. That's kind of surprising. I think we really gotta kill.
Seems like a
Fang
waste,
over
but
here. Oh Jesus!
Ah.
He's ensnared and we still keep missing him. I missed
it was
Gale,
94%.
too. I had an 88 with Gale.
I think this. I've really started to feel like those percentages don't mean anything.
They might be a bit
So, like,
inaccurate.
the luck I've had in my
Look like Gale's got a high
in my
AC.
solo game as well.
How is that was a 70%? This
Yeah.
is getting a bit ridiculous.
And the game doesn't really let you use inspiration to reroll attacks.
Oh, I didn't realize Gale's. Oh, there he goes. Gale is still concentrating on Shield of Faith for you.
Ah. Well, I certainly appreciate that.
Let me try and do before you attack. Oh, you're not. I'm gonna try and Halo Spores him because I think if he takes damage, he loses.
He has to make a con saving throw at least, which he made, of course.
Of course he did. Maybe my disadvantage will attack will hit him.
I could use this and then probably down myself before I get a chance to actually hit him, so I'm not going to do that. Suppose I'll just attempt to stab.
Nice. Yay!
Hey, there we
Concentration.
go.
Good move. Excellent move. I'm so annoyed by these goblins. We're gonna have to fight 3 freaking ogres, and these goblins are just gonna be a thorn in our backside. They haven't hit an attack yet, I don't think, but still.
No, they haven't. Even though we've given them extra attacks by allowing them opportunity attacks and whatnot. Let's try a lacerate.
Nice. Big slamma jamma. Alright, you know what? I've got a shocking idea for you. Fuck off. Oh, 1 hit point. Another enemy at 1 hit point. He's probably gonna have 3 attacks miss him over the next 2 turns. Yeah, come on up, brawler Breck. Ooh. And of course he goes for you. That's why wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Halo Spores. Nice. I still have Shillelagh up for a couple more turns. Let's try and finish it. Oh, damn. I used. Throwing items is an action, right?
Yep.
Oh. That's all I got.
And
comical.
so their luck continues to be as bad as our own. Yeah, right.
Hell yeah. Very worth. 3 hit points. Wrath of Thunder!
That was a bit of overkill, I think.
It was a reaction. And zappy.
Whoa, 15.
I still have 1 temp HP. So these will still be fully effective. This should kill him. He made the save. Because of course he did. This should kill him. A crit feels like overkill.
Seems like a bit of overkill, yep.
If you want Karlak to go fight them, I'll hang here and get Blackheart up on my next turn.
Alright.
Oh shoot, he's only got 1 save left. Maybe you should actually use her next turn to get him up so he doesn't have to roll another death save. Because we don't want him to die.
You can just pay 200 gold to get me back.
Yeah, but we also have this fight fully under control. Without paying anything at all.
Get up, lazy bones.
Very annoyed that that didn't kill this guy. That's cantrip spray, I suppose. Yeah, yeet! Can't you throw goblins, too?
You might be able to, yeah.
They're smaller.
It tried to give me an option in a previous game to, like, try and jump over the west of the acid. Right, nice.
I'll get out of your way. Yeah. I move so far.
Oh, you've
two more goblins.
you have
It's
you
a
have,
fight that never ends.
you have aggroed 2 more goblins.
Nimble escape. Oh, you bastard. And it's thinking, and it's thinking. There.
That arrow
Yep,
took
there
a
you
really long time to reach me. You think I would have moved out of the way as slow as it was moving?
Looks like I just blew some wind up your ass, but apparently that did the trick.
I'm so tempted to shove this archer down the stairs.
Try and throw him. See if you can throw him. Like right click.
I don't have an action yet, so their action
dang.
left.
Lost rage.
I like that there's still a goblin over there at the end of the road who hasn't noticed what's going on yet.
I think he's one of the ones that just aggroed. Maybe? No?
No, the 2 that aggroed are down here. Past the
Oh,
orchard.
at that end of the road. That goblin warrior. Yep.
Doesn't a tiefling in the camp make some comment about how she's glad the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their weapons?
I feel like that might be a thing.
And then that goblin just poisoned the weapon.
And the reward for most dramatic death goes to that goblin. Don't try it, Goblin Sharp Eye. I have the higher ground.
I saw that coming. They didn't run very far, though. All right, let's, just for the sake of science, if I run over here, and then select throw this goblin.
We should have been doing this for a long time. I'm gonna go aggro this other goblin so that I can shoot a firebolt at it.
Oh, that was funny. Good hit. I have to move up and attempts to not have disadvantage. Still barely disadvantage. I'm just gonna hit him. Throwing him wouldn't have done enough damage to kill him, otherwise I would have done that.
With haste.
Will this reach? Just out of reach. Still did enough.
Alright, what now?
That will do.
Do you see a hand crossbow floating around behind my head?
Oh. No, I don't. Must be your own graphical glitch there.
Okay, well, I'll do this. And that'll get rid of it. There we go.
Do we want to?
Well, that spiraled out of control.
Let's
but it was
loot
lots of good
everybody.
XP.
And then we should probably long rest before we go to anything else.
Probably. We're pretty much at the point where you kind of need to start thinking about rescuing Halcyon, I think.
Yeah, I think we're either whole chicken. I'll send that. Gale can carry their chicken.
You can also just send any camp supplies. You can just send back to camp, and you can access them even if they're in.
Ah,
even if they're in your like camp like box.
Here, you're the one. Okay, you just send it to camp. That's good to know.
Ow.
So the reason he's so smart is because he has a headband of intellect.
Ah.
It only sets it to 17. But nevertheless, I think I'd rather have my haste helm. Do you or Karlak want to have your intelligence be 17?
Well, I'm wearing a fancy hat.
Oh. Does Karlak want a headband of intellect?
I mean, I think it's funny, but
So there's the other good berry if you want it, just to top off for the second. I will send it to her. You make your mind up if you want it or not. Totally up to you.
well, I mean, we might as. I don't think she's wearing anything else headgear wise. She is not. Nice. Hmm. 1 HP.
I just doubled your hit points. Do we want to, long rest here?
I don't really think there's anything else we can survive.
Probably shouldn't mess around with
doing.
anything else. I feel like we're kind of at the point that we're either going to be dealing with the hag or going to the goblin camp next. And it's kind of what we feel like doing.
The hag. The whole hag series of events can be a little dangerous.
Mm-hmm. It's not
So
an
it's
easy fight.
probably.
I'll talk to Will.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravenguard's abduction.
Hells.
Has Will tried to kill
All the
Karlak yet?
Ravenguard's
Have we
been
seen that
taken.
cutscene?
I don't remember in this playthrough, to be honest with you.
Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard...
No! That's impossible!
I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride. Not least for him.
I totally forgot we recruited Asterion.
We
just never-
shipped him to camp.
I just never picked him up in my
Just the one. Yours truly.
in my last game,
My father and
which
I
is why when
were
I talked to the
close once
monster
upon a
hunter and he's
time.
like, "I'm looking for a
Until
man
he
named
decided
Asterion," all you
to
can really
force
do
me
is
out
go,
of
"Never
Really?
heard of him."
Such a rift isn't so easily mended. But it's not so wide that I'd let my own father suffer at his captor's hands.
What do you think the drow want with your father?
I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the
So-
Sword Coast.
I have a question
Some
about
rough.
this item that you sent me.
Mm-hmm.
So could we just summon ogres whenever we want now, but they will be hostile to us?
I assume if we play the Horde, just nothing happens now. But, I mean, there's only one way to find out.
We'll have to test this later. I'm gonna talk to Karlak.
Okay. Is this a private dialogue?
What's on your mind?
I mean, I have private dialogue turned off.
Okay. Well, for the
You
viewers.
you can listen to it. You can listen if you want.
For all the voyeur viewers out there. Here you guys go.
Sounds like
I
all we
don't
need to
kink
do to
shame.
fix your engine is find some
Let's hope
infernal
Damon
iron.
is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
I assume you want to murder some of those and not murder other of those?
Oh, she wants to murder some pints.
Oh yeah, that's fair point. Fair point. What does that do?
Gives me energy, power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
You must be pent up.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself
Infernal,
cooled off,
ha.
start making up for
Affair.
lost time. But not today.
Well, I don't think Lurgrim is going to really pursue romance with anybody.
Oh, that's too bad. Gale's gonna pursue one with you.
That's true. It's not going to stop Gale from trying, but I wouldn't want to spread my fungal infection to anybody.
I feel like that'd be your whole deal.
That's well, you know, only to the dead to turn them into undead. So if we kill any of our party members, I'll try and turn them into a zombie and keep them in the party that way. You ready for a night's sleep?
Yep. I'm most of the way dead. I am quite fine with a night's sleep.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams.
Oh Lord, it's
Only
coming.
Mostly dead.
Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe
Do I just tell Asterion to
you
F
just
off?
get lucky.
Shit.
Who is that snoring? Is that
It's
Gale
not
or
what it
Carl?
looks like. I swear. I wasn't
it's
going to
both.
hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There in the dim firelight, you see him.
What? What?
What?
What? This whole time. Can't believe it. We even found the boar you snacked on.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster.
You're about to
I feed
suck
on
my blood while I
animals.
slept.
Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
Please
a strange
shove it.
sensation courses through
Asterion.
and
Hell
your
no.
companion's mind
I'm tempted to choose the option that turns us into a
secrets
combat and just
half
kill him, or just
revealed.
ship him out of camp. I don't care how much you need, you are not drinking my blood.
I'll go and find something on four legs to eat, I suppose. See you in the morning.
You watch him stalk away, slumped, sulking,
Yeah.
and ready to kill.
Go on, get. Asterion wants to talk, eh? What do you have to say, you scumbag?
Morning. I hope last night's little unpleasantness
Wording,
hasn't left a
Asterion.
bad taste in your...
That look.
I hope there are no bad feelings.
You're lucky I didn't kill you.
And you're lucky I'm not a true vampire. Last night could have gone very differently if I'd magically summoned a pack of
You
wolves.
threatening me?
You're also still a
I'm
first level
just
character,
a
Asterion, because we
We
never
never
leveled you
up.
up.
Hunger, few of the powers.
Any other drawbacks I
I've
should know
no
about?
idea. For 200 years, the sun would have turned me to cinders. Until the crash, when I woke up bathed in its light. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation.
Is that what you've been doing while we've been out adventuring? Wandering into homes without an
As for
invitation?
my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
Only the homes of like boars and kobolds. It's fine. It's fine. Figure them out quickly. I don't want any more surprises.
No more surprises. You have my word.
I don't trust you as far as I can.
I don't
go.
trust
Glad
you.
you're being
Yep.
sensible about
And the
these
game won't let me throw a medium-sized creature.
revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks.
Well, that remains to be seen.
Although there's still time.
So we're traveling with a vampire, are we? A word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful. Keep your distance.
I trust it. Yeah, no, I don't. If you don't like it, you can leave. That's to Gale, isn't it? That I'd be responding to Gale saying that?
I have no. Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
do
guess.
the middle one because I don't want to tell Gale to fuck off, and there's not an option to tell Astarion to fuck off. So I'll just do. I trust him.
I mean, the we need him,
Well,
like it or not, is kind of more the like.
But
I don't
that's-
like him.
That's
either.
still also like enough to Gale. And I feel like Gale's in the right here. I'm gonna do the one that
Quite
doesn't
possibly.
snap at Gale.
I'm here in the spirit of
Otherwise, he won't try and
openness
force
and
himself on me
honesty.
anymore.
To work together as a
It's a
team.
good confidence boost.
You say all the right words, but I'm not so sure you mean the right things. Still, I will respect the decision that was made.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall
Are
we
we?
go?
Mhm.
There's a long day ahead of us.
Dibs on his belt. Astarion's belt, I mean,
Of course, of course.
when he dies under mysterious circumstances.
Well, depending on those circumstances, it might be a disappearance, not a death, that we see.
Hmm.
But nevertheless, away.
Anybody else need to have a conversation? Doesn't look like it. Out of camp. Onwards.
From here, do we go down to the fortress?
I think so. That's
Still alive, so that's progress.
oh, that's cool. It actually.
What's this? I'm missing.
Missing children.
Oh,
Maggie Terrans, Marcus Terrans, Mathan Deach, Rochelle Kirk.
I don't remember exactly what in this village that's in reference to. I don't know if that's like the necromancer's basement or if it's the spider hole, or probably just the hag, you know, who lives
Probably.
right next door.
Missing
Did we
children
ever,
seems like some hag shit.
Did we ever open the love shack, as it were?
Oh, I think we did. I'm pretty sure we did.
Okay. I don't really remember. I might have accidentally just thrown open the doors while you were interacting
The problem
with it.
is that we
Turned into a
have
fight,
like 3 group games of this game going, varying groups, as well as our own personal games. I need to just do this and not activate it whenever you're playing music, so I can do this sweet dance move.
Oh well. Hold on.
It's a very flowy song too. That's pretty good stuff. You must be be like water. Water inside the cup, it becomes the cup.
We are going to be so popular when we hit Baldur's Gate.
This
Gonna take
roadside
the
show.
city by storm.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Well,
Up
nothing
to
for
Dr.
it.
Goblins.
I
Probably
have a
start a fight.
feeling. I have a feeling you're going to be too proud to rub. Well, let's just see how this goes. Again, for anyone watching, we have played a significant amount of the early act of this game.
Goblins ahead.
Yes, indeed.
One of
Goblins
those
ahead.
Summon fighters far and wide.
All right, when this turns into a fight, somebody hit that war drum right away.
Like, deal damage to it? Like, just
Yeah.
destroy it? Okay.
Yeah, just destroy it.
Unless you've got another reason to be here. Feck sight.
As the symbol glows, power.
Does he look
pulses
like a
through.
famous person? Is there a famous...
There's a ton. There are so many NPCs in this game that I'm like, that guy looks like an actor, or like looks like
There's like
a
I
famous
feel like there's
person.
a famous...
There's a ton of.
You know who that goblin's reminding me of? It's the... What's that actor's name? He's the dude who plays the, like, dad vampire in that freaking vampire werewolf movie series, Underworld, that was called? Like Underworld Rise of the Lycans? That whole, like, series that has that one chick who's like the vampire. Her dad.
Do you? I don't know if it's the same guy, but all of a sudden he's reminding me a little bit of. I'm just standing here staring at him. While we have this conversation. What's the guy who plays Davy Jones in the Pirates of the Caribbean series?
That's
I
exactly.
don't know
We're
if that's-
thinking of the same
is
person.
that
We're
the same
thinking
guy?
of the same person. Bill Nighy?
Bill Nighy, yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah. That's what I'm
Man,
thinking
I
of.
wish a bunch of the goblins in this game had Bill Nighy's voice though.
That would have been awesome. He's got a super distinct way of speaking. Oh, I forgot Bill Nighy's in Shaun of the Dead.
Bill Nighy's in.
He's in a ton of stuff. He's in Rango. The Underworld
That's
one
right,
is what comes to my head. He's in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. Oh yeah, he plays Wand guy, doesn't he?
Wand guy.
You know, in Harry Potter, Wand guy.
You know, the guy with the wand in Harry Potter.
No, he doesn't play a wand guy. He plays the freaking Minister of Magic guy. The correct Minister of Magic, I think. Anyway, that's whose face I was thinking of when I saw that goblin. Sorry, Bill Nighy. If Bill Nighy is one of the 20 to 30 viewers of this series, then I apologize to you. I love you in the movies. You're an exceptional actor.
If Bill Nighy is one of the 20 people watching this series, then I think I found my new favorite person watching this series.
Yeah, my new favorite actor. Bill Nighy. If you're our fan, then I am you're my official #1 fave.
Seriously, if you want to play D&D, just send us an email or something. That would be awesome. Anyway, I do love the nature option on this one.
That's a good animal. Does it belong to the Norderland Wargata family?
If you do this as Ranger, it just makes the DC 5. Intimidation or Deception? Deception's more my style, I suppose.
Right? Let me guide you.
And I will friends myself.
You're your own best friend.
Well,
30? 27.
27.
You? Well, guess we're in with all sorts these days.
If you're here to see Draw Ragslin, you'll want to let him and the lads know you're one of us.
There's a party on. Celebrating a raid we
I love the angle of the shot to show the ship on the ground.
War colours.
Yep.
Nice to have this across the mug. Ought to do it.
I don't really have athletics, but we're going to try.
You still got guidance. It's only a DC 10.
And I've got Jack of all trades, which cancels out my -1 to strength. 19 again. Very well, if you say so, small goblin man.
Yeah, the little smirk. Yeah, yeet!
Shitey feck shite!
You shiny feck shite.
And he just starts with the blinded condition, which I love so much.
That's amazing. Okay, can I get adjacent if I do some jump shenanigans? I can.
You can also just hit it with a firebolt or something like that. That tends to
I
work.
mean, I just want to get adjacent to them with my character. But I don't think I can hit it with my cantrip because mine has to target animate creatures. I'll try and have Gale just hit it with a firebolt.
His turn is last.
Ooh.
But hopefully we get a turn before one of them can hit
I guess you can use a ranged attack like with your crossbow or something on it.
True.
That'd work.
True.
Do I start using... I don't think I start using spell slots yet. I think I just do my thing. Halo of Spores. Bang.
He can't see what he just saved against, but...
And I just want to make sure that if they want to target the back line, they have to go through me. So we're just going to move up to here. Oh, I forgot to activate a bunch of my long strider. That's why I couldn't run up to him. I didn't have long strider up. I'm always forgetting these freaking all my freaking ritual spells. I need to remember to use them.
And yeah, just too many stacking abilities.
Yeah. Have all those buffs active from the start. A fine hit, a fine hit.
2 kills, 1 on a war drum, 1 on a goblin.
I like how it's only for 4 damage, but how gruesome an arrow shot straight to the chest looks.
I'm gonna actually just try and get into this fight, not rage this turn.
Hell yeah, Gale. Do that. Just move up to here. Throw one of these on you, because he'll probably end up keeping concentration on it for the next like 3 encounters.
Oh,
Nice.
well, the way this fight's going so far, we may well be in a lot of fights before our next long rest.
I'll go up towards this gobbo. Thank you.
Absolute blessings be upon you too, sir.
May the absolute blessings go upon you.
Is he in a position for me to just hit from here? Yeah, at least try. Okay, the offhand was a critical hit on his dead body. Perfect. As
Just like you drew it up.
Yep. Let's come up here and give this guy the threatened condition. Ow!
Right then. Oh, there's a narrow little window I can weave in between those trees and shoot at him. Dang.
How dare you, sir?
I'll let you. Wait, let me get adjacent so you can get sneak attack for sure. There we go.
Haha.
Nice. I'll just try one. Can I get close enough? I can't. Nice. I'm gonna do one of these. Split like that. There you are.
Thank you.
Guess I'll top myself off with one. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to keep. Since we play all these different games, I keep forgetting all the stuff I need to do.
I can send one of those back to you unless you just cast more.
I'll just do one more good berry. I mean, just having the healing items kind of on us and dispersed around.
Oh.
Then I can split this into 2 and send 2 to you, and you can kind of divvy them up. I just
Potion
need
of healing,
to
alchemist fire, perfect.
remember that I can use that to give myself that dipped in poison condition. And then we will do
That is
this,
true.
because I might as well just have it active.
Salted pork. I assume it's salted. It's pork in a barrel. And now
These boots have seen everything.
we walk bravely forward like they just let us in. If anyone asks, they let us in.
No, of course, of course, of course. As we get to this bridge, are we at about a... That's... Well, let's let this play
Something
out.
important is going to happen first. Looks so ridiculous in his hat. How is it staying on my head?
All those barbs on your head, it's stabbing through it.
This is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on
No, we
others, only infinitely stronger.
I've thought about
Your
using it.
vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the weapon, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
Yeah, how about no?
And the voice falters as a strange energy swells around you. The many-sided artifact. Somehow you understand it's repelling the presence.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
That thing's shielding us. Incredible.
Examine the artifact.
Whatever power the artifact possesses, it shows no sign of it now.
Very strange. I think with that very strange... Why am I in control of Gale, not Lurkin? With that very strange interaction, that might be where we call this one. On the outskirts of this goblin fortress. Next time we'll dive into the goblin fortress and learn to regret that decision, I assume.
I doubt it.
Yeah,
I regret
not.
none of my decisions.
I won't regret a decision until my last one. Thank you all for watching this, and we will see you in the next episode of our 2-player BG3 campaign.